If you wait for the perfect conditions to seize an opportunity, you'll be waiting till the day you die. That's a quote by Mark Batterson, a pastor and an inspiring author. Let me share a scenario with you. There's an amazing opportunity for you to seize, a dream you have, an idea to build a business or make some huge difference in some way. However, you feel you need that perfect moment with all the tools at hand before you really get started. You say, right now it is the holiday season, and with it being busy with family and gift shopping, there just isn't time right now to get at it. And then comes the new year, and that includes your New Year's resolution to seize that opportunity and take action on your idea. Now you know you'll really be able to get at it. But then you remember you have this ski season pass, and you paid for it and you haven't gone skiing yet. You say, oh, during every little free time I get, I need to ski. I need to get my money's worth. Besides, we all know how important it is to enjoy life and do the things we love. Once ski season is over, I'll really be able to tackle my task. But then spring rolls around, and then you say, oh, not only is spring the busiest time at my job, but spring yard work is just the busiest time to do yard work. The only time I can really plant my roses. I just can't neglect my yard. Of course, once summer rolls around, I'll really be able to tackle it. Then comes summer, and you say, kids are on summer break, and we know that family time is the most important. Once kids are back in school, then I'll really be able to tackle it. Then summer is over, and then there's some major distraction, a death of a loved one. So you say, I can't focus on the task right now. I know how I am and how I work, and I just can't be productive while I have this distraction. And then on top of this distraction, it registers to you that you don't have any of the tools or the knowledge to even get started. You feel you need to wait till you can afford the tools or till you can accumulate the knowledge somehow on how to start. And then before you know it, it's the holiday season all over again. Does this scenario sound familiar? Can you relate? I know I can. In fact, I almost just shared my experience with you. Okay, so there will never be a perfect moment to get started. Also, this notion that you can't get started until you have all the tools is bullshit. A quote by Napoleon Hill: do not wait, the time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you may have at your command, and better tools will be found as you go along. Unquote. Look, in starting this YouTube channel, trust me, I've already had the conversation with myself about all the tools that I don't have and how it's bad timing. I quoted Michael Beckwith in another video, and I'll quote him again. You can start with nothing, and out of nothing and out of no way, a way will be made. Unquote. So you can start with nothing. No time, no money, no tools. Hey, this includes knowledge. So out of no knowledge on how to start, you start anyway. And a way will be made on how to start. And if you get it wrong, then great, you found what doesn't work. Just refer to my video on failure. So really, any notion that you can't get started without the knowledge is just as silly as if you were to say, I'm going to learn how to dribble the ball first before I actually ever touch a ball. If it was you in that scenario I shared, I'm not suggesting that you shouldn't have that quality family time during the holidays or while your kids are on summer break. I'm not suggesting that you should give up on skiing so you can seize your opportunity. Look, I'm not suggesting you put your life on hold so you can go all in. But let's just say you do. Life will still never provide the perfect moment with the perfect conditions to get started, because life will still be life. So let's wake up to this. To just get started, drop our excuses, get the toughest part out of our way, and get started. But I really don't have time. Just take 5 minutes to punch a hole in the task and see where that takes you. Refer to my Value 5 Minutes video. Work with whatever tools you may have right now, and better tools will be found as you go along. Oh, you don't know how to get started? Well, get started to discover how to get started.